Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about some really nice price action coming from Bitcoin and what you can do to capitalize on it. So very first thing is what I think is going to happen. Now we had some very nice pumps in the last couple days here. If we go to the daily, let's change it here. We have been kind of trading in this upward channel for a while now. We had a nice big pump from down here at about 54K all the way up to about 66K in just a matter of a couple weeks here, 2 weeks. So that has been great. It's been obeying this channel for a while now. We are going up even more and we're about to hit the top of the channel again, but there's a lot of important milestones that we're coming up to. The biggest one being the all-time high. So all-time high at 74K, we're getting very close. And it seems that no one even really cares about it too much, because if we go look at search terms for the whole world on Bitcoin, we're basically at an all-time low really for the last year. Really, we've ticked up just literally a couple percent here, just a very tiny bit in the last week here, but other than that, we're basically at an all-time low. And kind of interesting, I was looking through some of the regions and which ones had the most interest per region, and it's just kind of interesting. El Salvador, obviously they have a problem with their fiat currency and are using Bitcoin a lot, so they're the most searched country for sure. But Switzerland, I know they've been talking about adopting Bitcoin and stuff like that. Nigeria, I believe, as well. So that's probably why these are high. Slovenia, Netherlands, Czechia. That one's interesting too. I was just in the Czech Republic recently. I have a lot of family over there. Brazil, Germany, Canada, really high. Singapore, Finland, Australia. It's just interesting because I didn't expect the United States to be so low, and very similar to the UK, very, very low, not really interested at all in Bitcoin, which is very interesting. So this tells me that retail has not entered the space yet. I know a lot of people just funny saying, oh, when Bitcoin hits 100K, I'll buy some. And it's like, why would you want to buy it at such a high price, right? So this is what we got going on. I do have some trades open. I have some longs open that have been doing really nice. I took a little bit of profits when we hit this resistance line at 69,100. We pulled back a little bit. I should have bought back in. I thought it was going to pull back a little bit harder, but we just kept going. So we've had some really nice movement here. Let me go to the 1 hour chart. That looks a little bit better. We've had a lot of nice movement. I was in my order down here about 67,000, and I just opened up a couple other longs waiting for a pullback. So it's cruising right now as we're talking though. But if you do want to do any leverage trading, Bitunix is a great platform. There's some nice bonuses for coming in here. Welcome bonuses of about $5,500 if you put it in, if you put a decent amount of money into it right now. If you use my link, you get high VIP, so you get low fees right out of the gate. And yeah, no KYC if you don't want to. Also has KYC. I think this is the only legal platform in the United States. So if you're there, use this platform for sure. They have a Halloween event going right now where you get some lotto tickets to win some money. It does end on Halloween, so that one's almost over. I also have links below to Margex if you want to use Margex. This is copy trading and all sorts of stuff. I do trade on Margex as well. If you are in America, I would recommend Bitunix over Margex, just because of the terms of service and stuff like that. But anyways, so if you want to trade, definitely use those links. It gives you a huge discount on your fees, a huge discount. It's literally like 50 or even 40% of the fees you pay if you use my link below. So use that, get some longs going here. I have a feeling we're going to come back and retest a little bit. So let me talk about what I think my predictions going on here. So we do have a November 1st jobs unemployment notice coming. So that is going to be some we'll see what happens here, right? So this is on the 29th. What is that? 29th, is that today? Okay, so we have some jobs today, job openings. We have growth rate on the 30th. We have PCE, core PCE. This is going to be the interesting one. Inflation, this is on Halloween. What is this, Friday? Thursday. Okay, so Thursday we have some interesting data coming in. So I have a feeling that this is going to affect the market a lot. We're really going to see what happens here. So I don't know. Well, we'll see. So forecast 7.99, actual is going to be what? Previous was 8. So this is job openings. We want this number to go down. Okay, we want this number to go down, not up. So these are all kind of recession indicators, and people are really worried about a recession right now. So that will affect the market a lot if stuff like that happens. Now, let's go through dominance real quick. We did see almost a 60% dominance. So we're getting really close. Yesterday, we had a really nice day for Bitcoin dominance. So it's good if you're in Bitcoin. It's bad if you're out of Bitcoin, because usually a lot of the alts are bleeding into Bitcoin for most of the cycles. If you go to, here's the total crypto market cap, we are also looking really bullish here. So this is really good. The last couple of days we've been going up. We've been trending up. We're out of this resistance. We retested the resistance. We're looking really good. If we look at... What is this? Log? Yeah, log scale. Sorry, I forgot the word for a minute there. If we look at log scale, you can see we are also doing good. We're retesting here. This is really nice to kind of just have some bands and some estimations about where we're going. So I think we're going to be going up to about 200K, hopefully at the max. Could be shorter. If we end up topping a little bit sooner, that means we might only see 150, 170K. And also we could come out of this. It's usually unlikely, but we'll see. You know, we have... this curve that I have on here fits pretty well, but you know, who knows? Anything could happen. If we have some crazy super cycle, we could blast out of here. And then I'm predicting lows around 46K in 2026. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how close I am, if I'm anywhere near. The other markets are doing great as well. So S&P 500 is doing great. Where's pre-market? Pre-market's a little low, huh? Pre-market's a little, oh no, just it's basically the same as where we are. So S&P 500 is doing good. Yeah, we got lots of stuff. Coinbase doing great, 5% profits. I'm sure MicroStrategy, yeah, 9% from MicroStrategy. Microsoft sitting because they decided, I think, not to take Bitcoin into their capital reserves. So yeah, MicroStrategy pumping hard. Even the pre-market is up. So that's looking like some great action there for them. So all right, it'll be a very interesting week to see what happens. We got lots of data coming out, and we'll see how this affects the market. But I have a feeling, my prediction, we're going to retest 74. I don't know if we'll get rejected at 672. And when the stock market opens, a lot of ETFs, they could be selling, but usually when we're near all-time highs, usually people are buying, which is kind of the opposite of what you want to do. You want to be buying down here and selling up here, but a lot of retail, you know, they get that fear of missing out, that FOMO, and they want to buy in because they see the price going up. So that might happen again. So we might get up to around 74K. We might see a lot of buying, but I have a feeling that we're probably going to come back to retest. We could come back and retest 70K. I don't know. We could come all the way back down, really all the way down anywhere almost to 66K, and we still would be making a higher low. So even if we come up here and we turn around, we come back down and we test 66K, still a higher low, and would be massively bullish. So as long as we don't get some crazy stuff on what is it, October 31st and November 1st, when it comes out with jobs data, PCE, all of that good stuff, unemployment, this is going to be the big one. So manufacturing, unemployment, and the one the day before, that's not it. Yeah, core PCE, that's it. Yeah, okay. So on Halloween and the day after Halloween, we're going to have some big days from the Fed and see what they say about the economy. I'm really annoyed about my SUI trade. I didn't even say it. I got liquidated big time on my SUI trade in this pullback, and I'd be back in big profits already. So it's kind of annoying. I used way too high a leverage. So I need to follow my own rules when I talk about them when I'm trading here, and I need to not go over certain leverages. So what I've been doing is, for Bitcoin, I never go above 5x leverage. And for altcoins, I never go past 3x leverage. I have an XRP trade that's still in the negative, even though I bought in a long time ago. And I just have to stick to my own rules. You know, I sit here and I make these rules, and then I don't follow them, and then it bites me. So that hurt. I lost about $2,200 getting liquidated in a couple of my orders, and that hurt really bad because my whole portfolio was only about 3K. But we've put a little bit more money in because we have this beautiful Halloween event right now, and you get lotto tickets every time you put money into the exchange. So use my link below and get in here, and yeah, we're doing good now. So you can also copy trade, follow me on Margex. I am up 110% for the last 2 months. So been doing good on Margex. If you want to follow me, I am Bitcoin Maxi. That is me. But that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Use my links below. Sign up for these exchanges. Don't use a lot of money on these exchanges. I personally recommend using most of your allocation in spot. It's a lot less risky. You don't have to worry about liquidations. And if you do want to do any sort of leverage trading to kind of maximize your gains, make sure you use low leverage. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just what I do. I enjoy talking about this stuff, and I enjoy trading and being a part of these markets. Maybe we'll be a part of the future here, so this could be quite amazing. But that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Really helps me out. Leave a comment below, and that's it for the video. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.